Sydney? Sydney?
It happened again. Heads up, this video is definitely not for the faint of heart, so if you are easily sick, this video is definitely not for you. This game is the most messed up, disturbing, vile thing that I have ever had the displeasure of playing, so much so that I feel like taking another cold shower real quick. But before that, on some lighter news, this video is sponsored by Manga Gamer, an eroge company that I always have bought from. So at first I thought, woo, we did it guys! Sponsored by a hentai company! Achievement unlocked! That was until they asked me to play a game called Megabase that was made by the same creators as Euphoria. And my first thought was, there's no way this game can be nearly as bad as Euphoria. Well, I was wrong. We all know I've been around the block with traumatizing anime shit, and you'd think that by now I would be numb to it. I did too! But then, God made this game! This disturbing fucking game! Now, if I said before that Euphoria is not safe for life, Megabase is not safe for eternity! Your soul, be it life or death, it's marked! And it will never forget! You'll show up at Hell's Gates and the devil will be like, oh yeah, we're not taking you. I am telling you all right now with my one single shred of humanity left in me that this game was the most fucked up thing I have ever seen. And I read Children Can't Choose Their Parents, okay? I have seen some anime girls deep throat shit! But there is a fine line between talking about a concerning series and trying to tactfully talk about a series without YouTube calling the FBI on me. My initial idea for this video was to make a Let's Play, but like block out and censor all the sex scenes. And I won't lie to you, once again, I went into this game completely blind as to what it's about and what makes it infamous. But soon after playing it, I realized that there would be really no point to recording a Let's Play because the entire screen would be so heavily censored that it would just be essentially an entire black screen. Honestly, it's probably the only way YouTube would ever have monetized it. And honestly, throughout the game, I wasn't even able to nonetheless able to say anything throughout it due to such disturbing scenes. Why, you ask? Because this game is not normal. Megabase, once again, was created by the same company that made Euphoria, called Clock Up. And I feel like Clock Up just honestly looked to Euphoria and thought to themselves, how can we make a game more fucked up than this? Oh yeah! Fucking torture! And not the pissy Euphoria bondage shit, no. The kind of shit that I don't really want to talk about until I get in the right mindset for. The beginning of the game starts off with these succubus-like girls called witches who need semen in order to regain their magical power as well as to regenerate and heal any injuries they might have. So here I am just kind of sitting here thinking it's like a slutty little Madoka Magica. But this was only the beginning. There's a group of people attempting to kill all of the witches, and shit hits the fucking fan! Witches are beings that cannot die unless you cut off their heads, so any injuries that happen on their body get repaired, but they can still feel pain. I think you can tell where I'm going with this. It's torture porn, alright? There, I said it! The real kind of torture porn, that even the smallest bit of a hard-on is probably a good sign for you to start looking into some intensive therapy. I guess this is the part where I tell you all about what sort of stuff happens. I wonder if starting this YouTube channel was a mistake. For example, there is multiple scenes where the witches get captured and then thrown into a room with a tentacle-like monster called a maggot. Now you hear the word tentacle and you think it's fairly straightforward, isn't it? It's just 3-hole salute. But where's the fun in that? Now sit here and imagine with me, if you will. Every single hole in your body, every single one gets fucked. Ears and nose, vanilla. Brain? That's new. Your veins? Why? Who asked for this? There's also this scene where a bunch of baby maggots just go into her and... Am I getting across to you just how untamed this wild beast of sin is? No? Well, imagine you're not able to die and then you're put into a fucking iron bowl. Yup, just hearing the fucking screams of someone who's getting boiled alive, unable to die, that will get your pee-pee hard. Which makes it just as traumatizing, coupled with just how amazing this eroge is written. I would love to write off this eroge as a plague against humanity and put it in the back of my mind with the rest of the shitty hentai that I have endured. But Maggot Bites isn't one of those series, to a very bewildering degree. The story that unfolds and the writing that unfolds it is so well written that it's even better than some of my most favorite novels, which is extremely depressing to say. Even some of the scenes with girls drinking piss is so vividly written that it's nearly impossible to hold in my puke. The story to the eroge is also one that expands on morals and religion, and what the real meaning of life is. All the while watching a girl get her boob bitten off. Truly, one of the most profound games. The creativity of the story also goes into the sex scenes, with girls saying such unique lines like, "Ah, milk is coming from my nipple cocks, booby cock semen." Voice acting and sex lines are supposed to enhance the experience, not make you further question it. But this is a girl game that is not only coupled with amazingly detailed pictures, but also just as amazing writing that goes into very specific detail of what a character is seeing, feeling, and thinking, which is a formula for trauma to the likes that you will never escape. No, I don't want to know what it's like getting your skin peeled off. I'm sorry, Mother! For one of the most, if not the most brutal eroges to exist, you are only given one option throughout the game to pick what route and ending you want to get. And one of those routes will lead you to an ending that's filled with heartfelt emotions that will make you feel disturbed yet amazed at the experience you just endured. And the other ending is where the girls get captured and randomly grow a bunch of dicks and start fucking each other, or sucking themselves off, or fucking their fucking penis hole together. They literally fuck each other's penis holes with their own penis. There's also actually another ending that you get after you get the first real ending, and I'm just sitting here thinking, how dare you? How dare this visual novel put me through a fucking roller coaster of completely uncomfortable feelings and trauma only to give me a thought-provoking story, okay? You cannot just do this! Now I'm going to have to remember this game while trying to figure out the deeper meanings behind the ending, while also having to simultaneously remember a girl getting her eye hole. I don't think I ever want to replay this game, as hard as it is to say, but I will definitely say, in terms of writing and story, this eroge is definitely not bad. There are even some very small scenes that are actually kinda hot. You know, like the scenes where you don't want to cry. There is truly no end in sight. There is no end to this hell that I have put myself in and endured, so you guys don't have to. But if you want to and are looking to play this game yourselves, you can get it off the eroge site Manga Gamer. Manga Gamer has 1,010,000 games that I love personally. I've always bought my eroge from them, and you can get this bad boy from there as well. Be it your own morbid curiosity or your want to experience the amazing writing, you can get it off of Manga Gamer. Just please don't forward me your therapy bill. The link can be found in the description. Just go check it out. Just go check it out. There's only so many baths, so many showers I can take to try and become clean, but I can never wash my brain. I can only wash my eyes by drowning them in holy water. So I hope you all have enjoyed this experience that I have done for you. If you would like to support my channel, if you enjoyed videos like this, where I endure nonstop hell for you, then you should check out my Patreon. Links can be found in the description. It's just type it in here or check out the links in the description. It's there. All right, guys, I will see you all again, and I'm telling you one more time, do not forward me your therapy bills. I'm gonna go take another shower. Bye.